My name's Kilila. I'm 17 years old. I go to Maury High School, and I'm very athletic. I like to cheer and dance and track and football. I was born in Norfolk, Virginia, but I was mostly raised in Jersey City. Well, you can't really change it, but you can encourage the end of racism.
Kilila is a very intelligent, fast-paced, hard worker, and great learner. Everything that we have given her, she completes it in a timely manner, and she do it with accuracy. She wants to go into the Air Force, I think in the medical field.
My name is Davon Brown. I'm 19 years old and I go to Virginia Wesleyan College.
My name is Patrick Wood. I'm an EO3 at Public Works. Davon Brown, graduated from Northview High School. A good son, you know how most sons throughout the years you might have to take your belt off and beat them. Just like, I ain't never had to take my belt off and beat my son because my voice, that gets him right, that scares him. Keep him in check. Most proud of him about him graduating from high school, keep him off these streets and doing something with himself and staying in school.
My name is Reginald Broughton. I'm 18 and I attend Virginia State University. Well, I was growing up as a military child, around a lot, so I would say where I stayed at the most was Chapel Hill in Charlotte, North Carolina. I wanted to become an FBI agent. That's something I really wanted to aspire to do when I was young. Now I might be different. To myself, graduating college and trying to put myself out there, put myself in a better career. I changed some of the decisions I made along the way. Growing up, I didn't have the best mindset, and if I did, then maybe I'd be in a better position than I am now.
He's a young, intelligent young man. He's motivated. He got a bright future. There's nothing negative you can say about him. He's college bound. He's determined. What can you say about a good youth? And that's what we want for today. Stay in school, stay focused, achieve your goals. Don't give up on yourself. Listen to your parents, your grandparents, and when in doubt, seek family and good counsel.
My name is Breon Case. I'm a senior at Granby High School. I want to be a police officer / FBI agent / professional singer, just everything pretty much. I see myself graduating college with my bachelor's in business administration.
My name is Xavier Case. I work for the City of Norfolk, and I'm a recognition aide at Crossroads Elementary School. My fondest memories of my brother. I would say we had to when we first got our first car and he started crying and I didn't. I am most proud of my brother for working, at a young age, having a good, I would say, a lot of maturity for his age, and he did a work downtown with people that go to meetings and stuff like that, and big meatballs.
My name is Devin Charles. Right now I attend Maury High School. I go to Votech for electricity. I run track, I wrestle, and I play football. My biggest dream is to go to the NFL.
I would describe Devin as a very responsible, very intellectual type of person. Quiet, kind of not outspoken, but very, very respectful, a great leader, and very responsible. It's funny because last year we set a goal. He was around 258 in weight, and we set a goal in the off season that we was going to get him down to 220 pounds through track season, which was very hard, because people know that when they're that big, it's hard. And he lost all that weight in a matter of 3 months just coming to track practice, training with my sprinters, and he didn't miss a day, never cried about it, never complained, and it's crazy because a couple weeks ago we weighed in and he was like 223. Anything he want to set his mind to, he'll be able to accomplish.
My name is Crystal Cook. I went to Maury High School. I'm going to TCC for computer science to become a computer program to work at the Pentagon. In 5 years, graduating probably from ODU or Virginia Tech.
My fondest memories of Crystal is when she first cut her hair. She was happy. Happy because she didn't want to do it and realized that she didn't like hair and didn't want to be bothered. So it was probably around 4 years old. I'm proud of her for getting her high school diploma, being active in school activities, working, trying to strive to be more of a grown up in life, trying to get herself prepared for life. I see her a computer programmer, striving to be the best she can be as far as going on with her education and going to computers. She likes electronics and things like that. So hopefully she will strive to do better in that field.
Jared Foreman. I'm 18 years old. I'm a rising senior at Maury High School. I grew up in Lammers Point. In 5 years from now, I see myself as a college graduate and completing most of my goals.
He's a dependable and he's a hard worker. He's a team player. Polite, well spoken. He come to work on time. His time hours are 7 to 3:30. In the future, I will see him as a crew leader.
Granny Village. I go to Lake Tulloh. I'm a senior. I play football. I'm a hard worker. I'm an athlete. I like to have fun and I like to be a leader. I want to be a trainer.
Jeremy was a very hard and dedicated worker. Any task that he was asked to complete, he was really good at it. He got it done, completed it, all scaled around, went back, checked it before he reported and let me know it was done. So very hard worker. I'm proud of every task that he accomplished. I told them all the instructions on what they needed to do and basically left him alone to get it done, and he got it done. So I'm very proud of everything that he accomplished, every task, every project that he got done. I know that he plays football with his school, and I know that he's interested in sports medicine, so I see him being very good at whatever he goes to college for and does.
I'm from Cameron High School. I'm 18. I play football, and I also ran track. Currently, I got another job, which I'm about to start soon. My biggest dream was to start my own business, like becoming an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? Doing how my dad is doing right now. 5 years from now, I don't know, like a big company who's selling sports products worldwide. I'll change the violence around the world, not into terrorism too. You know what I'm saying? That I look in the news every day and I see that, and I'm like, this needs to stop. If no one can make that change, I will do it.
Nice kid, comes to work every day, works hard. Talked a few times about his career, what he's planning on doing after school. Seems to have his head on his shoulders. I see him going to college. That's what we talked about while I was walking around, showing him things that need to be done around here. And seems to have a bright future ahead of him. But some of the things that he's been learning a lot about the equipment that we use around here, how it operates, DEQ regulations, how things as far as keeping stuff clean around the gas pumps. Those type of things that are important around here.
I'm 19 years old, upcoming sophomore at Old Dominion University. I'm a marketing major. When I was a child, I wanted to be president. In 5 years, I'll be graduated from ODU, and I'll probably be working at the Martin ABC in Richmond. If I had the ability to change something in the world, it would be the violence that's going around. My mother is the person who inspires me most.
One of my fondest memories of my child is when she received the Principal Award when she was in 5th grade. I'm proud of all of my daughter's accomplishments. One of her accomplishments is just always doing the best in everything and graduating with honors and being inducted in the National Honor Society and just accomplishing everything that she put her mind to.
Frank Otay, I'm 19. I just recently graduated from Booker T. I'm from Bramelton, and what I learned from that neighborhood is to be nice to people and make sure the kids are safe in the neighborhood. In 5 years from now, I see myself as a successful merchant seaman or firefighter. To sing my praises, it would be my mom because she's trustworthy, honest. She likes giving back, which I like to do.
He's a good worker. I don't have to ask him to do certain things, and he just jump right on it because he know what to do now. Anything that he do, I think he's gonna be good at it.
My name is Jordan Sawyer, and I'm 19. I'm an up-and-coming sophomore at Christopher Newport University with a major in computer engineering. I grew up in Northview. Coming up, I really wanted to become a football player, always. In 5 years, I see myself deep in my career as a computer engineer.
He's very dedicated, hard worker, faithful, on time, has an excellent spirit. On the goals of the work that we've given him, he's always turned his work in on time, and he is excelling in school. I see him graduating from college. I see him being a business person. I think he has a great future ahead of him.
I'm 19 years old. I've graduated from Northview High School in 2015. I currently attend TCC and I'm pursuing my associates in business administration, and I want to continue to pursue my bachelor's in accounting at Norfolk State University. I grew up in Lamberts Point, but in the city of Norfolk, and now I live in Valentine. My biggest dream when I was little was to become a famous makeup artist. In 5 years, I see myself in the Air Force, and I would like to continue my education in accounting. If I had the ability to change anything, there would be no homeless people.
One of my greatest memories of Tyshawn would be growing up when she was about 6, learning to ride a bicycle. She fell down 3 or 4 times, skinned her knee, and got up and wanted to continue. And I wanted to quit, but she wanted to continue. And that's how she goes on in life now. She don't give up. She always wanted to accomplish all her goals. That's what I'm most proud of her about. I see her owning her own business. She wants to be an entrepreneur. So she never gives up. She has that never give up spirit. So I can see her being a business owner.
I'm 18, I'm about to be a freshman at ODU, and I like playing basketball. My biggest dream was to be an NBA superstar. I see myself graduating from college and starting my career. If I could change anything, I'll change my height.
I have a lot of memories of Joseph. He is the middle child, and most middle children are quiet and shy, but Joseph is really a sweet guy. He's very nice, very respectable, and I'm not just saying that because I'm his mother, but he really is, and his friends really look up to him. He's very smart, very intelligent, and he's a go-getter. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen this upcoming year. And I love the fact that he's involved with the nail program. I think this is his 3rd year working in the Public Works Department, and he really loves that. So he's a great all-around guy.
Sean Taylor. I go to Norfolk State University. My major is business administration, and I plan to work in human resources. I live out in the Norview area. I see myself working in a big corporation and making good money. My biggest dream, I wanted to always own my own business and make my own money and be my own boss. But the person that I look up to is my mom. She raised me and she's been there for me all my life, and she takes good care of me.
He's a very hard worker. He's always at work on time, coming in, helping everywhere that we need him to be helped at. He does a very good job. Anything you ask of him to do, he gets it done. I can see him succeeding very well in anything that he put his mind to. He's a very bright student.
Alan Tripp. I graduated from Granby High School and I work at Public Works. I'm working on my CDL license. I'm from the Norview area of Norfolk, Virginia. I see myself very successful owning my own business, being my own boss. One thing I would like to change, there's a lot going on around, a lot of killings, a lot of senseless crimes. I would like to change racism and profiling.
He's a good worker and he's always on time. I tell him one time to do something, he's up on it quick. He's a very fast learner. I'm proud of him as far as he's got a great mind as far as wanting to learn equipment, but he wants to learn it and he wants to get more involved in it. But at times, sometimes you gotta, like he's young, you gotta calm him down. He's always aggressive when he learns. He's very, very determined and very smart. He's got a very good positive mind, and he's always asking questions. That helps out.
My name is LaBelle Williams. I graduated from Lake Taylor High School. I plan on attending TCC. I was born and raised in Coleman Place.
I'm most proud of him for accomplishing graduating high school, playing on the senior baseball team, and he's just been great. Everything is great. All of his teachers always loved him and tried to help him as much as they could. I see him in the future going to college. He's going to be attending TCC this fall and then perhaps joining the Army.
My name is Jokima Wimbish and I attend ODU as a freshman, recently graduated at Granby High School. I'm actually born in Brooklyn, New York, but raised in Huntersville. My biggest dream when I was a child was to be a famous choreographer. I see myself in 5 years being an RN and traveling the world. The one person I would like to give my praise to is my mom, because she's an amazing person and she is just more than one person. She's my mom, my dad, my aunt. She's everything to me.
She's actually one of the sweetest. She has my personality, so I'm sweet anyway, but she's one of the sweetest child. Never gave me any trouble, always followed direction, and she just was a perfect child. I don't even know how to say what else to say about her. Now she's in pharmacy tech. She does this for the summer youth. She's been just active in a lot of things, so I'm actually really, really proud of her.